Hey guys, I'm Lupin Green and today we're doing a different kind of video. We're learning about my process towards doing animated morphs. Some people have asked me in the past for this video, but because I rarely have any free time, I just haven't been able to do it. So I figured, in order to celebrate my channel reaching 20,000 subscribers, which thank you by the way, I'll do this quick video to show you how it works. That being said, let's get started. Okay, so first off, the program I use to make my animations is Pencil 2D. It's free and fairly easy to use for beginners, which is sort of what I am. Gonna make a disclaimer here. This is my process towards doing my animations. I'm still learning the ropes and I'm by no means a professional animator. I learned through watching a YouTube video, and also my own experiences have taught me some tricks that have allowed me to make better animations than before. If you don't like it, that's totally cool. I am here to share my version of how I do my content. At the end of the day, I know that people really enjoy it, so I just want to be able to show what it is that I actually do in order to get these videos out. To start, I create a folder with the name of the project that I'll be working on, and then I use that folder to save all of my progress. Basically all of the images that I'm going to be using and the file itself, so I'm able to access the project later on, should I need it. It just makes it easier to find and keep things organized. Basically my animation style, which is 2D animation, consists of a bunch of drawings compiled together in the right order, which would give out the illusion that there's movement going on, and then when I add the audio in, it just makes it that much more submersive, and it's easier to believe that the animated character is the one that's speaking. I realize that starting out a project can be a little scary when you only have a blank page, and eventually I learned I would save more time if I had a model that I could work on, and on top of that model, I would just do every single character. In the end, that led to it looking more professional, and when placed together with other characters they feel like they belong together, and so that's how the model system came to be. So as you can see, all of the characters look like this. All I have to do is paint over it so that it looks like the character that I'm going to animate. I do this for the morphed versions as well. Before I do any animating, I like to have everything that I'm gonna need ready so that the animation process can go by quicker, as opposed to having to stop to draw and paint the morpher in different positions. For example, the way I do animation is actually quite simple. I'll just erase the arms and start placing them in the positions that I'm gonna need. Sometimes I'm gonna have to erase the legs as well and place them in a different position, in order to fit the movements they do on the show. I also do a little squash to the character so that it gives it a little bit more of a bounce whenever he's getting up, preparing to do something, or just cause it'll look cute. I look up carefully at the footage from the show to see exactly what it is I'm going to be doing, and I adapt it in my own way to look like the animation style that I have. It's very simple animation. I'll put a link to the video that taught me how to animate in Pencil 2D so that you guys can see how the program works exactly. Once I have all of the animation ready, I obviously add in the explosions, and then I just export all of the images that I'm gonna need into the folder we created in the beginning. I always leave a disclaimer on every video, because I don't actually do the images that are in the background of the animations. Those I try to find on Google under free backgrounds to make the process easier. After that, because Pencil 2D doesn't allow for it to be exported as a video, we just export a bunch of images into that one folder, and I go into Shortcut, which is the program that I use to edit my videos, and then I grab all of those images and turn them into a video so that I can break it down to fit the audio that I have recorded. Once all of that is done, I add my logo into the corner of the screen and just get ready to post it whenever it's supposed to come out. This entire process is a whole lot of work. Usually it takes me about a week or two to be able to do just one animation. This is why whenever someone asks me to do a character, I just have to say no, because I can't just do the character that one person wants me to do. It's a bunch of time that is going into it, and I don't even know if everyone wants to see it. For that reason, I go to Instagram and YouTube to put up votes so that people can choose which character they want to see, which team they would like to see next, and I just animate the winner. This way I'm not only saving time, but I'm also doing content that my subscribers want to see, and it's a fair way to decide it. Now that you know the process and the hard work that goes into making these, I hope you become a little bit more aware of my situation. You see, if you're a true fan of my content, I would greatly appreciate if you please always leave a like on the videos, because that helps YouTube recommend my content to other people, and that way not only you help me grow in my channel, but you also get to see more of the animations that you want to see. It really does mean the world, and I'm very grateful we've been able to make it this far in my channel. Hopefully one day we'll be able to celebrate 100,000 subscribers, but for the time being I just want to say thank you, and hope you stick around for more amazing content on my part. You've been warned, this will be fun. I bid you adieu.